Did you know that 55% of readers will stop reading a book within the first 10 pages if they're not hooked? That's right. In today's fast-paced world, attention spans are shorter than ever. So how do you make sure your readers stay engaged from start to finish? The answer lies in mastering the art of storytelling. In this video, we're diving into 6 simple yet powerful strategies that will keep your readers on the edge of their seats. You'll learn how to craft openings that grab attention, pace your story so it never feels boring, and use twists to keep your audience guessing. Plus, we'll explore how to create characters who don't just live on the page, they stay with readers long after the book is closed. By the end of this, you'll have the tools you need to turn any story into a page-turner. Ready to keep your readers engaged? Let's get started. Chapter 1, The Hook That Holds. Master the art of the unforgettable opening. The opening of your story is like a handshake, strong and memorable. The first few lines should immediately draw the reader in. Instead of starting with something cliché like, "It was a dark and stormy night," try using a question or a surprising fact. For example, in The Hunger Games, Suzanne Collins opens with, "When I wake up, the other side of the bed is cold." It instantly builds curiosity. According to a study from the University of Maryland, stories with a compelling start keep 20% more readers engaged. A great hook makes the reader want to know what happens next. Remember, it's not just about being dramatic. A simple and relatable line can also work if it sparks curiosity. Consider this: "I never expected today would be the day I lost everything." That one line opens up a world of possibilities. With the right hook, your reader is already eager to turn the page. Chapter 2, Pacing Like a Pro. How to keep the energy flowing. Pacing is all about the rhythm of your story. If you speed up too much, the tension drops. If you slow down too much, the reader gets bored. The key is balancing action with quieter moments. In The Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien is known for his detailed descriptions, but he knows exactly when to cut to action. Pacing isn't just about speed, it's about timing. Cliffhangers at the end of chapters, for instance, can leave readers desperate to know more. You want your story to feel like a roller coaster, moments of calm and moments of thrills. It's the ebb and flow that keeps readers coming back for more. Take a look at Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. J.K. Rowling mixes big action scenes with quieter, magical moments that build suspense. The careful pacing keeps readers hooked from beginning to end. When you pace your story right, the reader is constantly engaged, waiting for what's next. If you're enjoying these tips so far, make sure to hit the subscribe button. This way, you won't miss any of our storytelling secrets in future videos. Chapter 3, The Power of the Unspoken. Silence speaks louder than words. Not everything needs to be spelled out. Sometimes, what's unsaid is more powerful than what is. This concept is best explained through show, don't tell. In The Great Gatsby, Fitzgerald never explicitly tells us about Gatsby's obsession with Daisy. We feel it through his actions, his parties, and his dreams. Subtext is a tool that gives depth to your writing. Instead of telling readers that a character is angry, show them slamming a door or clenching their fists. It allows readers to engage their imaginations and makes the story more immersive. The beauty of this technique is that it draws readers in. It invites them to look deeper into the character's motives and emotions. And when done right, it makes the reader feel like they are part of the story. Show them, don't tell them, and they'll keep turning the pages. If you want to dive deeper into these storytelling strategies, don't forget to subscribe. It's the best way to keep learning and improve your writing. Chapter 4, Character Chemistry. Crafting characters that speak to the soul. A story without strong characters is like a play without actors. The characters are what bring the plot to life. Think about the relationship between Harry Potter and Hermione Granger. Their dynamic, trust, and friendship are the heart of J.K. Rowling's series. Research shows that readers connect with characters who are multi-dimensional and experience growth. According to a 2016 study from the Journal of Narrative Theory, characters that evolve over time are more likely to keep readers emotionally invested. A well-crafted character arc, whether it's a hero's journey or a tragic downfall, keeps your readers thinking about them long after they've turned the last page. If your characters are memorable, readers will feel like they know them. They'll invest in their journeys, cheer for their successes, and mourn their losses. This emotional connection is the key to keeping readers engaged. So, take time to develop your characters, they'll do most of the heavy lifting for you. Chapter 5, Twists and Turns, How to Master the Art of the Unexpected. One of the most effective ways to keep readers on the edge of their seat is through surprises. Plot twists, when done right, give readers a sense of wonder and keep them hooked. Take Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. Just when you think you know where the story is headed, she throws in a twist that completely changes everything. The key is to plant small clues along the way. A good twist feels inevitable, even though the reader didn't see it coming. According to a 2020 survey, 63% of readers prefer stories that include unexpected plot turns. It's a strategy that plays with anticipation and challenges expectations, which makes it exciting. But remember, not all twists are created equal. A good twist should make sense within the context of the story. It should feel like a natural evolution of the plot, not something that's thrown in just for shock value. When done right, twists make your story unforgettable. Chapter 6, The Echo Effect, Crafting themes that resonate long after the last page. A story that stays with you is one that has depth. Themes are the underlying messages that tie your story together, and the best ones resonate long after you've finished reading. Take 1984 by George Orwell. The themes of surveillance and freedom are still relevant today. When you embed a powerful theme in your story, it gives it more weight. A study from the University of Oxford found that readers are more likely to recommend books with deep themes that resonate with their own lives. A well-executed theme can turn a good story into a great one that your readers will keep thinking about long after they close the book. The power of a theme is that it lingers. It makes your story feel timeless and meaningful. It encourages readers to think beyond the plot and consider the bigger picture, leaving them with something to reflect on long after the final page. Mastering these 6 strategies will help you craft stories that not only engage readers but also leave them eager for more. The key to being a great storyteller is understanding that every word counts, from the opening line to the final page. Each chapter, character, and twist is a part of a bigger picture that keeps your audience hooked. Whether you're writing for pleasure or profession, these techniques will give you the tools to captivate any reader.